Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose. It's so nice to have you here with me today for our pick a card. Our pick a card topic is going to be all about the person on your mind and how do you think they feel about you and the situation versus how do they actually feel about you and the situation. So it'll be very detailed, lots of fun, very in-depth, but if you start to watch a pile and it isn't resonating with you, it's okay to go back to the beginning and to choose a different pile because that can sometimes happen with general readings like this. And as always, take what you like and leave the rest, okay? So there will be 3 piles to choose from as always, and you can choose based on gemstones or images or some combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you've got to do is go to the timestamps below in order to make your selection. I hope that you will enjoy this very in-depth tarot pick a card reading. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Of course, you don't have to, but I would love to be able to welcome you to this YouTube community. And thank you so much to all of my returning subscribers. And thank you to all of my viewers. Thank you especially to my Patreon members and the people who are channel members who support this channel monetarily. And thank you everyone for your love and support. I truly wouldn't be able to do this without your generosity. And thank you to everyone who keeps booking personal readings with me. I always have so much fun with those. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check out the information in my description box below or visit my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. Okay, well, let's go ahead without any further hesitation and get started on your tarot pick a card reading, all about the person on your mind. How do you think they feel about you versus how do they actually feel about you? And let's see if those two things marry or agree with one another. Okay, it should be very fun. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile 1, we have this beautiful and unique XIUYAN jade. So if you are drawn to XIUYAN jade, you'll choose pile number 1. For pile 2, we have this beautiful carnelian gemstone. So if you are drawn to the beautiful carnelian gemstone, you'll choose pile 2. And for pile 3, we have the classic black obsidian, very gorgeous. Alright, very shiny. Go ahead and take a look at these 3 gemstones and see which one really calls to you. Okay, you can also pause the video if you need more time, but if you're ready, let's get started with today's tarot pick a card reading, all about how do you think they feel and how do they really feel about you and this situation. Okay, so this will be all about the person on your mind. Let's get started. Hello there and welcome. I'm so glad to have you here. Today we're going to be looking into how you think they feel versus how do they truly feel about you. So for pile 1, if you chose this XIUYAN jade gemstone, you're in the right place, okay? Or if you chose image 1, you are in the right place. Okay, so this is going to be a deep dive. We're going to be doing first off like how you think they feel, and if that resonates with how you think they feel, then definitely keep watching. If it doesn't seem to resonate, it's okay to go ahead and choose a different pile. All you have to do is go back to the timestamps at the very beginning in the description box below, and it'll direct you right back to the pile selection, gemstone selection, okay? Or you can do the image selection. It's up to you. Okay, so we are gonna have, like I said, a very deep dive today. We're going to look into the person on your mind and how you think they're feeling about you. So this should be really interesting. And then how they're actually feeling about you. So Spirit, please be here with me now and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1 collective about the questions at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so how do you think they feel about you? We have the 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this is how, and remember we're doing how you think they feel. So if this resonates with how you think, for the most part, how they feel, then definitely continue watching, okay? I am going to add some charms also to each of these cards because I like to do that. Okay. Seeing some interesting things already. I like to be surprised, so I like to have those white ones face down. Well, I guess I'll get one for here too. Oh my gosh, isn't that funny? We got Scorpio. This person could be a Scorpio or just have a lot of scorpionic energy. So we'll flip these over. Be clear about what you want, okay? Shocking. Change. Chaos. A bird. And scared. You feel like this person is scared to give you their heart fully, or they're scared of something, like maybe they're scared of having an adult relationship. Okay, this person, it's like you may be thinking that they don't know what they want. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. So it's that feeling of they are off balance. You may feel that this person, you think that they are off balance and that they are having a hard time balancing their emotions. Okay. Also with that in reverse, you might be thinking too that this person has a lot of doubt about the connection, doubt about the future. And I was hearing ye of little faith. So you may be thinking that this person doesn't have enough faith in this connection. And that this person is juggling a lot. They could have financial difficulties or a lot of chaos just in their mind. And so you may be feeling that way, about them. No, you think that they feel that way, though. That's the thing. I don't think you're feeling that way. What I meant to say is this is about how you think they feel. So you feel that they are really having a hard time with something here. And then you think that this person feels like they're so stuck, they can't look at things with a good attitude. They're just having a hard time seeing anything good. They're kind of stuck. There's a feeling of being stuck. This person, you think that they don't want to take a risk at this time because of their fear. Okay. Now, with the Page of Cups in reverse, whenever any of the court cards are on their heads, they do not like that. It just represents like a total imbalance. So you are definitely thinking that this person on your mind is feeling like they're off balance for sure. And there could be some sort of a fishy situation. You're a bit suspicious about their intentions, and you may be feeling that they like use flattery for gain, or that they have a suspiciousness about them, or that they're filled with, I don't know, something. You may think that they are suspicious of you, or like everybody, or that they kind of tend to be a little too fearful, or maybe even paranoid, to the point where it's hard for them to pull themselves out of a painful mindset or situation and see anything really that's positive. And when the Page of Cups is on their head, it means that you think that this person is somebody who may be trying to trick you with their words, because their words, it's like they mean very little. You can't tell if they're telling the truth or not. This person, you may think that they are the seductive type. They like to play around with physical flirting or physical like hookups or stuff like that. But you may think that they're kind of afraid to put their heart on the line and like get hurt themselves, because they don't want to get hurt. They also don't really want to hurt anybody. But I was just hearing like that they do end up hurting people even though they don't want to, just because of their fear. And like, I feel like this person's not really ready, or that's how you feel, that you feel they're not really ready for a relationship. So it wasn't really fair of them to put themselves out there in the dating market in the first place, because it was like false advertisement. That's what I was hearing. So it's like, and also it was shocking too that maybe this person has never even apologized to you. And like you may feel that they don't want to apologize, and it's shocking. And you may have a lot of anger or even resentment towards this person for almost like acting like they're not, like they don't care. They could act like they're very disconnected from you. But yet again, you do think that deep down this person does have like love, or the capacity to love, but it's hard for them because they're trying to let go of their pain. So in some ways, you feel like they're not all bad, but you may feel that they're not ready for, or good for you. You know what I mean? And also you feel like they're not being clear with what they really want. And you feel like, I don't know why I was hearing touch and go. I don't even know what that means. Let me look that up. Touch and go. What's that even mean? I've heard that phrase, but I don't know. Let me see. What does touch and go mean? Touch and go. It says it's a desired outcome that's very uncertain. Okay, so that's what it means, touch and go. Something that's uncertain. There's a lot of uncertainty. You think that this person, yeah, that makes sense. They're not sure what they really want, and it is touch and go, because it's almost like you want them to want this the way that you did or do. And there really does need to be some kind of either apology or some kind of attempt here to make things right, in your opinion. So let's see how this person's really feeling, okay? It's interesting. All right, so Spirit, how is this person on their mind actually feeling? sounds complicated. Like, yeah, from what I'm seeing so far, and from what Spirit is bringing forward, from how you're feeling, it seems complicated. How is this person really feeling? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Tower, Ten of Wands. Geez, that one flew out. Page of Swords, upside down. Ten of Cups, upside down. Four of Wands. And the Ace of Swords. Well, I'm going to be honest, because I'm an honest reader. And I have to be honest with you, my pal one, from what I'm seeing here. They feel like at the root of this, there is an ending here, because they don't really have that capacity to really love at this point. So your intuition is correct about that. Ten of Cups is like the utmost amount of love that you can have for somebody, and it's in reverse. So it's almost like the love running out, or just that feeling of, and this is a horrible feeling. This is not good, but this, and you don't deserve this. You never deserved this. I'm just telling you how I'm seeing the cards here and what they're meaning here. But you did not, just know that you did not deserve this, this kind of treatment. So, like I said, the Ten of Cups is a card that means, like, when it's upright, everything is great. It's everything you wish for. It's love. It's happiness. It's the happy family life, true love, compatibility, companionship, okay? But when it's in reverse, it means this person is experiencing delays and also obstacles, and something is standing in their way of their own happiness. I just heard they're standing in the way of their own happiness. And these are circumstances beyond this person's control that are the cause. It's like it's beyond them. It's not even anything you did or didn't do, Spirit is saying. It's circumstances out of this person's control that have affected this and made things come to an end. With the Tower, that's for endings. There's really nothing this person can do except try to decide to make positive changes in their life, but that's going to be up to them. When they think about marriage or taking that next level step commitment, they feel like that is hard work. Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands is a lot of hard work. They're not willing to take it because it's in reverse. They're not willing to put in the work to that kind of relationship. Okay? They're not really that serious because they aren't putting their heart on the line, you see. It's not your fault though, and it's not like you're not enough, so don't ever think that. It's this person can't cope with, and they wouldn't commit to anybody right now. It doesn't matter who it is. I could even see this person moving on, like, in the future and not committing to that person either. You know what I mean? Maybe this person already moved on and they could be with somebody else, but just not really committing to this person either for some of y'all, okay? But Ten of Wands is about some hard work, but in reverse, it's like they don't want to do it. It's a burden that has been lifted. Like, they don't even want to, like, being in a relationship, for them, they feel it's a burden. Which you don't really need to be with somebody like that anyway, because honestly, like, you and this person are on a different level, okay? And this person has a lot of, like, pressure and stress when they think about being in a relationship, and yeah. So let's get some clarifiers with the charms. Gosh, this person's afraid to go deep within themselves. Yeah, they're afraid to go too deep. It's too painful. Now, they're having a lot of physical thoughts about you. of being intimate with you with the Ace of Swords there. Like, and you could be feeling them pulling on your energy too. Because they think you have a magical way about you and you really turn them on. Okay? In a sensual type of way. But, and I mean, truth be told, physically they had a lot of adoration for you, but yeah, I mean, I just don't feel right about that. This person is, yeah. I hesitate to even go there. This person, they put you on a pedestal, but I think this person could be a narcissist, okay? I don't think this person is totally bad, but they're in a bad place, okay? I will say that. They're in a very bad place right now. And yeah, they may have put you up on some kind of pedestal when they met you. And maybe the chemistry was really, really good between the two of you. But no, this person's not a good match for you, and they are feeling that maybe you're better off without them. Even they could be feeling that way. So, but they feel like you are rare. They do admire you, but they also like their solitude. Okay? So they could have told you they were confused because physically they're very drawn to you, and it almost is inexplicable how much they're drawn to you physically. And we have confidential information. It's almost like the way they feel, they don't want you to know everything. They're very secretive. The Sun, happiness and harmony and bliss. They thought they'd be happier, or they think they'll be happier without you, or without somebody who wants some kind of commitment. They basically want to be in a no strings attached kind of thing. Maybe they thought they were ready for something else, but, and this could even be something with their birth chart. Their birth chart could yield to this kind of behavior and mindset, or it could be something like a result from their past, or a combination even. But it's almost like this feeling of they don't really need anyone. That's how they feel. Forgiveness. Don't hold on to resentments. It's almost like they do want your forgiveness in a way. They do have a decent bone in their body, but it's hard to find. It may be hard to find their good qualities. You always were able to see the good in them, though. Or you can see some kind of good in them, but maybe nobody else could see. And maybe you were happy about that you could see something good in them and celebrate that, but then you never thought that they would turn on you. But then it's almost like in a way you can almost see how other people could be maybe not like this person very much. Yeah, this person, I don't think that many people like this person, and they can feel that, but they're also putting out these vibes, you know? They're putting out these vibes, so they're kind of pushing people away with their, you know, they're pushing people away with their energy. So let's get a little bit more here. How else are they feeling? They don't know if they took the right direction, if they did the right thing, or they don't know what to do. There could be they're in a state of confusion. They could be thinking about what to do next with the light bulb, coming up with ideas. This person could also be reading books, or maybe they're a writer. There's something here about a book, them journaling or writing down how they feel. What else? It's under lock and key what they want to say to you. It's like a secret. You better believe they are watching you, like on your social media or looking at pictures of you. Okay. And something here about gambling. I don't know if this person was addicted to gambling or something about taking a risk, taking a calculated risk, or if being with this person felt like a gamble or feels like a gamble or a risk. And they are kind of somebody who may not be all that stable, you know, consistent. They also, Spirit was just telling me that this person, they deflect a lot. They deflect their feelings and stuff. And they also turn things against you. Turn your own words against you. Interesting. All right, what else can you tell us about this connection? Anything else we need to know? They have a fear of being vulnerable, like I can't make it up. I always ring that bell when I get a confirmation from Spirit. This person, yeah, they have a fear of being vulnerable, like I can't make it up. This really is how they're feeling. It has nothing to do with you or anything you did. It has everything to do with their own fears, okay? And their ambivalence stems from that, their fears. What else? It seemed like they're going through some kind of change because we have catalyst here, spark, trigger, wake-up call. You could have been like a catalyst for this person for their wake-up call. They really need to wake up and have some kind of spiritual wake-up call. You and this person may have your own language, like you could almost like communicate telepathically, okay? Or even in dreams. We have magic, end of cycle, secrets being revealed, and higher wisdom here with this connection. So even though this person doesn't really want their true feelings to be revealed, you're going to know how they feel about you. And everything done in the darkness will be coming to light. That's what I just heard. Spirit just said that. Nothing will ever keep us apart. This person could actually be thinking that if they walked away from you, that they made a mistake. We do have deceit, hiding motives, and sly. Ignore what people say. Don't give up on your wishes. That's what they want to say to you. Okay? And they might have accused you of overthinking. You're a very spiritual connected person, but this person needs to work on it. Their connectivity to the spirit world. You might have had people talking about this connection. Either your friends, they might have talked about this, or your family might have talked about this connection a lot. Maybe your friends were like, don't go out with that person. They're no good for you, blah, blah, blah. This person, they're not telling you everything with this deceit card here. And even though you have some kind of special communication with this person, it may not be for the best. Okay, that's what Spirit is saying, because this seems like I mean, of course it's your choice, but this seems like sort of I would say more of a negative circumstance where this person doesn't really know what they want, and it's a matter of how long would you be willing to really wait for this person, and is it worth it? That's just going to have to be something that you're going to have to decide upon. But, you know, I would definitely think about it. Because this person has a lot of fears. And a lot of secrets. How is this person feeling about my pile one? Like right now, today? Bargaining. They could want you back. Or they could be begging you to stay. And that would be, like I said, your call, your decision. Or they could be bargaining with God even. This person could have faced some really dark moments in their life. I won't trigger anybody by going into it, but this person could be experiencing like a dark night of the soul kind of thing. They could be bargaining. They're also in grief, because bargaining is a stage in grief. There's like denial, anger, bargaining. There is acceptance. There's 5 stages. I can't remember all of them right off the top of my head. They are sad. Okay. And they are confused. So that goes right along with everything. So just know that, my pile one, okay? Let's go ahead and yeah, I think we'll do a few little confirmations. It doesn't have to be a lot, but I can definitely roll the astro dice and see what we can get. We could get their birthday or your birthday or birth month. We've got Sagittarius, Taurus, Aquarius, and Cancer. So that could be your sun, moon, or ascendant, or theirs. We also have a number 1 and an 8. When added together, that's also a September birthday, or 9th of any month. 1st of any month for a birthday for you or them, or 8th of any month for a birthday for you or them. Specific birthdays here would be September 9th, September 8th, September 1st. January 1st, January 8th, or January 9th, or August 1st, August 8th, or August 9th. With that number 1 being January, this person or you could be a Capricorn or Aquarius, depending on which day in January you or them were born. And then with the 8th month there, that is August. So depending on which day in August you or this person was born, you or them would be a Leo or Virgo. Okay, and then the 9, because 8 and 9 when added together, or 8 and 1 when added together is 9, the 9th month, September, this person or you could be a Virgo or a Libra, depending on which day you were born on, or they were born. Okay? And I will get some letter tiles too. I'll channel like maybe 15 or 20 names, not too much. You can look in the letter tiles to see if you can see your name or initials in the tiles, letting you know that this is definitely your pile. Let these be extra confirmations. I heard Orange County. I don't know, maybe somebody is from Orange County, because that was coming through. And sometimes I do get locations. Now, not all of this is going to resonate, but if it does, just take it as a confirmation. I'm seeing, like, I don't know, Schwann's, like a Schwann's delivery service. The name Hansen, Malik and Natasha, Naisha, Madeline, Maud, Midge, Rita, Ritza, Penelope, Jasmine, Grayson, Trevor, Travis, Chantel, Shania, Parker, Davon, Raymond, Reginald, Rance, Rhonda, Leanne, Leah, Sabrina, Grace, Joshua, Jake, Joanna, Holly, Haley. There's a C here too. Chad, Charity, Chastity, Naomi. Okay, so I normally don't grab that many. Usually I like to keep it like a perfect square, but I was being told to keep that, so I'm keeping that out. You can definitely look for your name or initials, or this person on your mind's name or initials. Carlos is here too. I just had to say that name. Carlos and Carl, Carly, Carlisle, Lyle, and Cherie. Okay. And also Jasper and Jed, or Jeb, and Kate. Okay. So that's what I've got here. Also dreamy. This person thinks you're very dreamy. They are dreaming of you. Just know that they are dreaming of you a lot, and you could be connecting a lot in the 5D. This person is having a lot of romantic types of thoughts about you. I'm hearing head and heart, head versus heart. What does their head want versus what does their heart want? And they need to kind of get more in touch with their heart space. Hero. This person, they wanted to be your hero, or they want to be your hero, but they feel like more of a 0 is what I was hearing. They wanted to be your hero, but now they're a 0. That's what they feel like. And it's gnawing at them, because I am seeing gnaw. It gnaws at them that they don't feel enough for you. And I was hearing tread lightly, whatever that might mean. Tread lightly. And also I was getting a couple of cities coming through. Chicago, San Francisco, and also Los Angeles, and New Orleans. Okay. I also was hearing like you or this person could be either having something to do with stocking associate, like stock broker, manager, money management, bookkeeping, or even some kind of customer service or retail sales, that kind of thing. Or even some kind of like web developer or financial managers, what I was getting for like a, and then also a song was coming through. Didn't we almost have it all? Don't know who sings that. I think it's Whitney Houston. Didn't we almost have it all? Or maybe it was Celine Dion. I'm not sure, but didn't we almost have it all? That's what I was getting. Okay. Please let me know if this resonated with you. If this did, please consider subscribing. Of course, you don't have to, but I would love to have you be part of this community. Thank you to all of you who already are subscribed, and thank you for viewing today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like and comment and let me know your thoughts and how this resonated with you. I always am pretty good at getting back to y'all with those comments, and your feedback is important to me. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those, and they're really fun. You can find more info at my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link that in the description box below, or you can just find more info in my description box below, as well as links to, like I said, my website, and different information. Also, I do have a Patreon, and I have 5 different tier levels there. It's really fun because I do all kinds of different readings there, so you get to see all different kinds of sides of me, Mystic Rose. I do 18 plus uncensored love readings there. Also weekly, I do very spiritual topics, gossip, beauty, compliments, all kinds of fun, fascinating things, and you get to actually vote on those topics there. So definitely check out my Patreon. I'll link that in the description box below, and I would love to see you on over there. It starts at as low as $3 a month and goes up from there with the different package options. But yeah, and if you're not enjoying, of course, you can cancel at any time. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info in the description box on how to do that. And if you haven't yet checked out my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, please take a moment to look in the description box below. There is a link to my sister channel where I do collective love readings over there. And yesterday's was really a spicy good one. It was an 18 plus one. So if you're interested in those kinds of readings, definitely check it out. Thanks so much again for being here. I truly do love and appreciate you all for all of your love and support. Thank you to my channel members and my Patreon members, and thank you to all of you. Much love and light. Stay beautiful. Bye. Hello, my beautiful Pile 2 Collective. If you chose this Carnelian, Gemstone, or Image 2, you're in the right place. Today's Tarot Pick-a-Card reading is going to be a deep dive into how you think they're feeling about you, a special person on your mind, versus how are they actually feeling about you. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into how do you think they're feeling about you. So, you know, if you start to watch this and it just doesn't seem like your belief of how you think they feel, then I would say choose a different pile, because this is a general reading and sometimes that can happen. And also just remember to take what you like and leave the rest, okay? So I'm just going to take a moment to connect with Spirit. So Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 Collective about the question at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection, Spirit. Alright, so I'll be using some confirmations at the end as far as like astro dice, a little bit of name channeling, and letter tiles, and I'll be using charms along the way, okay? So we have a Page of Pentacles here, but this is how you think they feel, okay? We have the Lovers, the Eight of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and we also have the Knight of Swords in reverse. Let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Okay, so we have gutsy, Scorpio energy. Oh, this is, okay, the donkey, we'll get into that in a minute. You got the symbol of the donkey here for how you think they feel. And, yeah, we'll get into that in a bit. You also have a key. Baby's breath, innocence of purity of heart, and bravery. You may be thinking that this person desire for gain. Okay. Desire for gain and the Lovers. I think that you do know that this person's attracted to you. And also, you know that they're very attracted to you, like physically, and that the chemistry between you two is insane. Like, it's out of this world. You know that. You know that they like you because you can tell when they look at you. They've probably made this very evident to you on many occasions. Also, you think that they know what they want because the Two of Swords is about confusion, but it's in reverse. And there's like this kind of feeling like you know that they kind of know, they know what they want. And they're a real go-getter because we do have the Page of Pentacles. They do have a lot of bravery. They do have that kind of zest to go after what they want. And you are the object of their desire. They are quite gutsy. They may be somebody who's not your usual type. This person is extremely quick-witted. They're very smart, okay? They're good with money. This person you may be thinking that they're a little bit trepidatious to get too close. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Also, this person, you may be thinking that this is the kind of person that would have you sign like a prenup or something like that, because this person may have quite a bit of money. Okay, this could be, or if it doesn't mean that to you, it could mean that you just think that this person is going to be very careful if they ever get married or remarried. There may be some hesitation when it comes to marriage because maybe this person has been divorced. Okay. So you feel like you think that they enjoy talking to you because the communication is good and you always seem to know what to say. And you always, you know how to put this person at ease. And you know that that's how they feel about you. They may have even told you this. But also with the Two of Swords in reverse, you may be thinking that this person could be unwilling to admit something that they're feeling to you. Okay? And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, but with the key there, you may be feeling that this person is almost like counting on you to help them out, to feel a little bit better. But they don't want to put all their eggs in one basket. They don't want to put all their hope in one person because I feel like this person could have gotten really badly hurt or duped or tricked in the past by somebody. So there's some caution there. And that's at least what you're thinking that they feel. We'll get to how they really do feel pretty soon, but I'm thinking intuitively that you're right about this. And when the Queen is on her head here or in reverse, it means that the person that she represents is not dealing well with loss and that there's sadness or withdrawal. Sometimes it can represent a situation, though, where somebody is bogged down emotionally or they have a hard time letting go of their pains, their worry. And they sometimes let, like this person, if this is a person, then this person, they have a hard time because they let their heart kind of rule their head, and their head, they can get sometimes led by their heart, and they don't think, okay, and that's what they did in the past. You may be thinking that they did that in the past, okay? And with the donkey there, this is fascinating. Because you may be thinking that they just want one thing, okay? They just want like a physical connection, and you're not even sure if they want something serious from you. Because they could be very flirtatious with you, very even gutsy in their flirtations, you know, but yet maybe they haven't opened up on a really deep level. Like, it seems like they like and enjoy talking to you because you know just what to say. Like, you make them feel comfortable, and you give them the best compliments. But when it comes to like deep stuff, maybe you feel that they're a little bit lacking in that, and that you want them to open up a bit more. So you may be wondering if they're just thinking this is just for fun, because the donkey is talking about those lower urges, human urges that are maybe just physical, of the physical nature. And there is a Greek myth about Apollo. The Greek god Apollo turned Midas's ears into donkey ears because of his lust. Midas was distracted, and all he wanted to do was lust over women all day long. So Apollo turned his ears into donkey ears as kind of like a form of punishment, because he was very distracted, and he was warned not to be like that, and he didn't listen. So yeah, Apollo basically turned him into a donkey, at least his ears. And that's actually where the Pinocchio story came in too, is based on Greek mythology, which is very fascinating, based on Apollo and Midas. But yeah, so it's almost like you may be feeling that this person just wants one thing. You're just not sure, you know. Let's see how this person is really feeling. Oh, it says desire for gain too. So, you know, it's almost like you may be wondering, what do they want? Do they just want something for their own gain? Or are they in it? Are they invested? Will they invest in you? Okay, so let's see how they're really feeling about you. So Spirit, how is this person really truly feeling about my Pile 2 collective here? How is this person really truly feeling? We have the Eight of Cups. Knight of Swords in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Death in reverse. The Judgment. Oh boy. Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Let's get some clarifiers here. And one more. Okay. Well, it looks like your intuition was partially right, because this person is really slow. Very slow moving to even tell you what they're feeling, or slow to really do much of anything with the turtle there. And they do seem to have a lot of exuberance and excitement and passion for you, but they're slow to either show it, or because they have this shell for protection, like a turtle would have too. They're protecting themselves a little too much. I wonder why they're walking away here. It's like Eight of Cups is for walking away, and Five of Pentacles is for sadness. So either somebody walked away from them and they're sad about it. They feel like they're being tested spiritually. This person is going through something, because look here, we have being tested. This relationship could be being tested right now, or this person feels that way. Five of Pentacles is about feeling left out. The key is there, but this person can't even turn around to see the key there. They're so in despair and distraught. It's about bad luck, poverty mindset, kind of playing the victim. They don't know if to walk away or stay. I'm hearing that song, Should I Stay or Should I Go Now? If I stay, there will be trouble. Calla Lily, Magnificent Beauty. They do like your beautiful body. So you're right about that too. They really do think you're attractive. We have the Knight of Swords, which he's on his head. Knight of Swords doesn't like to be on his head. None of the court cards do. The Knight of Swords is an air sign usually, but it could just be that this person has a lot of air energy, meaning like they're very analytical, very much in their head, but it's like with something's not right with this in reverse, okay? Something's just not right. And now normally when that knight, it's a Knight of Swords, is in reverse, it can talk about somebody who is sort of passive in a situation. They're really not doing anything or fighting for this. They're not fighting for this relationship, or they're just kind of passive. I don't know. It's almost like they somewhat seem like they don't care. They can neglect important matters when it's in reverse. They can neglect important communication. They can delay doing whatever is necessary in reverse. And there could be some serious repercussions from, this person like not talking to you about what their intentions are and stuff, because they may be thinking too that you'll just wait. And that's not fair to you to have to wait for this person, okay, if you're waiting for an answer. This card in reverse creates a negative kind of feeling. It's not the best feeling, and yet this person, it's like we have the sun, the sun here. So it's like they flip-flop between, oh, they're happy, oh, they're worried. You know what I mean? There's like a imbalance with their moods. Sometimes they're really happy, exuberant, on fire. They're so happy. Next time you may talk to them or see them, they're like back to kind of being maybe complaining a lot, or saying, oh, it's not going to work out, or nothing ever works out, that kind of thing. They're afraid too of what other people will say. I can't believe this, but this came out again. The Donkey. I can't believe it, because I've got all of these charms right here, okay? Hundreds of these charms. And that came out again. And I put that in there and stirred them all around. So, I think that your intuition serves you well, my pile too. They kind of do just seem to want something carnally flesh-based. Okay. I hate to tell you that, but that's what the cards are saying. And it's like, they don't want that long-term investment in a relationship, because Ten of Pentacles is for investments and stuff. They don't really have the desire to invest, but that's not you. I don't want you to take that personally at all, because in my opinion, my pile too, you're wonderful, and it sounds like this person, it's just it just seems like, it seems like a mix-up, but there has to be a reason for this, for you meeting this person. But yeah, it seems like a disappointment, a letdown. And you have such wisdom. You have a lot of higher wisdom, and you already know a lot of this stuff too. You may have also gotten other tarot readings on this person, and there's some things that I may be saying today that you may already know, or just in your heart space, it may not be what you were hoping to hear, but in your heart, you just know. Maybe you knew it all along. You could have been ignoring some red flags, or just didn't want to see them. But this person's not ready for change either. Death is in reverse. They like their freedom. They kind of have player energy. Knight of Wands. They're kind of a player, okay? Sort of like non-committal type of energy. So let's see what other advice Spirit has about this, okay? Let's see what Spirit can add to the conversation about like any advice or overall overarching theme of this connection, or anything Spirit basically wants to add. And we'll do some of these too. Spirit, what do you want to add to this conversation? Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. We got the turtle again. That's insane. We got the bumblebee and an ID. We have the arrow, the flame, question mark, huh, and, you know, that kind of little grin, the little grin. Let me tell you, this person does have a lot of flames of desire and passion for you, but when it comes to, like, commitment, they're like, I don't know, question mark, right? And yeah, they seem happy enough sometimes, but it's fleeting. They block themselves, Spirit is saying. And when they think of making a decision, they're always second guessing themselves. They always doubt their intuition, or their, you know, if you ask them, they may say they don't even have intuition. They also, with this identification card, they may be having like an identity crisis. Like they don't really know who the hell they are. It's kind of sad, but we also have the bumblebee. To me, that feels like a busyness. Like they're so busy, they don't, I don't know, like they could use their busyness as an excuse. And that's not fair to you either. They may say, oh, I'm too busy, or I want to hang out, but I'm too busy, I'm doing this. Or they could literally be like a busy bee, or like a busybody, a workaholic. But yeah, the turtle is here again for that slow moving, you know. And also, this is the thought bubble, but look, it's empty, you know. I mean, you can't tell what they're thinking. And it's not like they're going to tell you exactly what they're thinking. It's sort of, it's that question mark. Wow. We have a song, I Just Can't Stop Loving You by Michael Jackson. This person may be telling you, oh, I love you, or, I mean, they could be really laying it on thick. But this person really isn't, what I'm getting is that they would tell you whatever to just be in that passionate moment with you, to be honest. Childlike wonder, fun to be around, discover hidden talents. They're fun. They're having fun with you, but they don't want something serious, but they're still enjoying the time with you, if that makes sense. They just don't want to talk about a commitment, but they would love to hook up with you, or have some kind of friends with benefits or a fling. This person could travel quite a lot. They could, it says fast moving and rushing. Somebody here could want to like hurry this up and maybe get an answer. But somebody's taking it way too slow. There could be, some of this could be, what they're telling you is they love you, or maybe they think that's the definition of love. Love without, you know, commitment, or no strings attached or whatever. They want to do things. They want to still have fun with you. They just don't want to talk about a commitment. It says ignore what people say. Don't give up on your wishes. Take that how it resonates with you with this situation. The way that I see that is that people could be talking about this connection, and there could be friends or family members that don't want you to be with this person. This person could block themselves from a lot of things, like truly experiencing love and the real definition of love and stuff. But yeah, I feel like this person could make empty promises even. Let's go ahead and we can roll the astro dice, and we can see if we can find out their birthday or your birthday or birth month or astrological sign. We have Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Gemini. We have 10 and 2, which when added together is 12. So a December birthday, or for you or this person, or the 12th of any month for a birthday, the 2nd of any month for a birthday, the 10th of any month for a birthday. Specific birthdays would be February 2nd, February 10th, and February 12th for a birthday, October 10th, October 12th, and October 2nd for a birthday, December 10th, December 2nd for a birthday, or December 12th. Also, I wanted to say that this could be for any birthday in February, any birthday in, I almost said August, October, and December. With the second month there, that could be for February, so Aquarius or Pisces, depending on which day in February the birthday falls. October born is indicative of Libra or Scorpio, depending on which day in October the birthday falls. And then December birthdays are indicative of Sagittarius or Capricorn, depending again on which day the birthday falls in those months. And then you or your person on your mind could have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Pisces in your sun, moon, or ascendant placement. And let that be extra confirmation. All right, now I'm just going to pick some of these out and put them here. I will be channeling maybe like 20 names. I might say your name. I could say family members' names. Let that be extra confirmation. If you need to double up letters, you can. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. Somebody here could be of the Jewish faith, because I was hearing Anna Tevka, like from Fiddler on the Roof. So that song, Anna Tevka. Anyway, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but if it does, take that as a confirmation. And just look for your initials or your name or your person's initials or name in here. But yeah, I was hearing like Husted. That could be somebody's last name. Houston, Rio. That could be like a location or a person's name. Misha, Michelle, Shelby, Shelly, Sheila, Antreus, Bendigo, Ben, Bailey, Sergio, Montel, Warren, Deshawn, Reagan, Keegan, and Tegan, Assad, San, Trilo, Jesse, Rachel, Sandy, Jenna, Amy, Magda or Magdalene, Hunter, Marcus, Maya, Zana, Zaid, Xavier, Xander, Xandria. And then for cities, Charlotte, Portland, Tampa, and Orlando. Oh, I said Orlando already, didn't I? That's coming through again. Honolulu, Kansas City, and I was hearing Melbourne. I'm not sure where that would be, but I was hearing Melbourne and Beijing. There could have been some travel to Beijing, or this person could be from Beijing. Kuwait. Okay, I'm not sure where that, I've heard of it, but I'm not exactly, I couldn't tell you where it is, but I was hearing Kuwait. Okay, I'm hearing keto. That could be a place too. Somebody also could be on a keto diet. You can play a little spiritual Scrabble here. Somebody could like to wear wigs, because I am seeing that here. The name Blanche. Muriel. I was getting that movie Muriel's Wedding. I don't know why. I've never seen it, but maybe that movie has like significance to you. Okay. Somebody here could be a nurse. I am seeing that. Or even a doctor, a dentist, or phlebotomist. Something in the health related field. Even like an x-ray technician, or CNA, or anything in the medical field. Anesthetist. The name Morgan, Maggie, Margaret, Marshall, his and hers, something about his and hers. This could be for some of you like this is not going to be for everybody, but for some it could be an ex. I just literally heard somebody say, like, introducing somebody saying, this is my future ex-wife. How silly. How silly is that? But that's what I was hearing. Okay. I heard quicksand. So there's like this feeling of maybe sinking. Yeah. Or being on solid ground with this person. I don't know why I was getting Barbara Streisand. There could be a song by her that has important relevance here to this connection. Because I was definitely hearing Barbara Streisand. So, I'm not sure what song that would be, but I just heard Barbara Streisand. Yeah, this person was definitely like hurt in love, is what I was getting. I'm hearing that song Tonight I Want to Cry by Keith Urban. So you may want to look that up. This could be something that they really kind of feel like. It's almost like they have torn feelings about you, or feelings they're pushing down for you because they don't want to feel. They don't want it to get that far. So that's what I'm getting here for you, my Pow 2 Collective. I hope that you enjoyed. You can continue to play Spiritual Scrabble here if you'd like, and you can always put in the comments what you see. If you enjoyed this, please like and comment. And of course, you don't have to, but I would love it if you could subscribe to the channel. That would be awesome. And also, if you're interested in a personal reading, I do offer those, and my prices are very reasonable. You can check out my prices and all of the info in my description box below, or by visiting my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I also have a Patreon that is very affordable. It starts at $3 a month and it goes up from there. I have 5 tier levels to choose from. I do 18 plus uncensored love readings. I also do beauty and gossip and very deeply spiritual topics. You get to vote on those topics. So go ahead and check out my description box below for my link to my Patreon. It'll take you right on over there. And you can check it out and see if it's for you. And so, if you'd like to donate to the channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And, yeah. It does help me to buy things for the channel, so if you're interested, just check out my description box below. If you haven't yet checked out my Mystic Rose Tarot Collective channel, it's my sister channel, feel free to check it out. Yesterday, there was a very spicy 18 plus collective tarot reading that came out on that channel that was really fun. I hope you'll check it out, and if you like it, I would love to have you subscribe over there too. Anyways, take good care, and until next time, stay beautiful. Bye. Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome. If you chose Black Obsidian or Image 3, you're in the right place for today's pick a card reading where we will, I can't talk, where we will be looking into the person on your mind. How do you think they're feeling about you versus their true feelings? So, as always, I'm an honest reader, and so just keep that in mind. But if I start to describe how you think the person is feeling and it just doesn't seem like it resonates with how you think they feel, then by all means, please choose a different pile, okay? And if none of them seem to resonate, that's okay. Maybe this reading isn't for you. Not all readings can be, unless you were to order a personal reading, okay? So, as always, take what you like and leave the rest. I'm going to bring in Spirit, and then we'll begin. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 3 Collective about the question at hand, Spirit. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. How do they think the person on their mind is feeling about them? Oh, that one came out. Okay, 8 of Wands. That can be a lack of communication. That could be a difficulty communicating something. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're almost like withholding something. You could be thinking that they're keeping something in. You may think too that this person has a lot of options because they're very good looking. They are a keeper. They are romantic. We have the 8 of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. This person seems to be like a provider type. They make good money. You may be feeling that this person, like it's too good to be true almost, that they're so wonderful. It's almost like you may be wondering like, well, when's the other shoe gonna drop or something like that? Waiting for the, yeah. Like, you know, that kind of waiting for things to go wrong. Maybe you've been hurt in the past and that's just been the way it is. You start communicating with somebody and then they ghost you or something like that. You could be almost like thinking that they could be too good to be true. And you may think that this person may be feeling that they have a lot of options when it comes to love. I think that you know that this person likes you, but you don't know for sure. You may have like an indication that they like you, that they're romantically interested in you. But Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands is usually for not taking action, but thinking about taking action. But in reverse, it looks like there's really no action. So you could be thinking that this person isn't planning on even telling you how they're feeling, or even just to get more specific about the Three of Wands in reverse. You may feel like this person it's almost like you may need more clarity about how they're feeling, and that they this person doesn't, you may be feeling or thinking that this person doesn't want to be in the kind of relationship where they have to be doing all the work, or that is one-sided. You may think that this person is careful in love, careful with what they say too. And also this person, you may feel that this person may be guarded, especially if they are a little bit wealthy and they are afraid of somebody trying to use them for their money or something like that, or use them for their kindness. Because this person, you may be thinking that this person is just very cautious, and you think that this person is super romantic, so who wouldn't want them? So yeah, let me get some clarifiers on here. Okay. I think that you think this person is hopeful to get a good romantic connection going, but that they can be a little aloof. With the Penguin, that can be for coldness. That can also stand for somebody who's very disciplined in their practice, and they're disciplined in the area of work. You may think that this person places a lot of emphasis and value on work. And maybe you're not sure if this person's ready for a full-on commitment for a relationship, but they're very confident. You do know that this person is very confident in who they are and what they're doing for a living and how they make their money. And I think that, we have this let's grow together. I think that you think that this person is interested, but you haven't gathered all the data on this individual yet, and they're still like kind of hard to figure out. So it may be kind of hard for you to even know what they are thinking. It says be groovy or leave, man. Oh gosh. And that's with the Eight of Cups, where she's walking away. So maybe you think that this person has high standards and that they're going to walk away if you don't meet their standards. You could be trying to present as like their type or what they like. You could be trying to get to know like what do they like, so that you can be all that they want you to be. Just wanted to tell you that you got to be yourself. So as long as, if that is in congruence with what, just be yourself, okay? Because pile 3, you're an awesome person, and if that's how you're feeling, like you have to almost like put on a front for somebody to like you, maybe that person isn't, the right one, because it shouldn't have to be like that. And if you were my friend or family member, I would tell you that too. So That's just what I wanted to share with you, pile 3. But you may think that this person would be maybe prone to walk away if you don't meet their standards because they have so many options and they're such a good catch. And also this person is wise with their money. They could have like investments. They could work with finances or something, like or they could even be entrepreneurs or something. You're thinking that they're not telling you everything though, and that they're escaping the truth or evasion of truth. Like they're just kind of beating around the bush or not telling you. You may be thinking that, yeah, they have dreamy vibes and all that, and they may be very much what you were dreaming of in a person, but there's something there about them escaping talking about something, because 8 of Wands is in reverse, so you may think they're holding back. Better happy, better smiling. You're wondering what's making them happy. You may be thinking that they're trying to make up their mind about you, if they're happy, if they would be happy with you or somebody like you, and that they're still kind of discovering things about you, and there's like still kind of a newness, even if you've known them for a while. There's like this person, you may think that they need to know you a little bit better to be able to make up their mind about you with enough information to make a decision about you. There may be like a need. You may think that they need to get to know you a little bit better, take that time to talk a little bit more. There needs to be like more communication, more full disclosure. And you want to see if you're on the same page, and you may be thinking that this person is feeling the same way, but there is like some kind of romantic interest in there, and you may be feeling that they are interested and they are hopeful, but maybe just kind of like, maybe this is something new, like a new connection. Okay, so you're just not sure, or you think that they're not sure. So let's go ahead and see how they're feeling. So how is this person really feeling about my pile 3? How are they really feeling about my pile 3 here? I was hearing that song Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. So truly this person does have a lot of desire for you, because that song was coming through. They do feel like you entice them. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse. Strength. Knight of Wands. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. These are in reverse. The Moon in reverse. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of people. Or this person is multifaceted and they have many sides to them. It's either that or this person has a lot of influential people around them, or people helping them make up their mind about stuff. Wow. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what? What's this? Your body is a wonderland. Okay, that's a song. They have a lot of lusty vibes for you. Like, I'm not gonna lie about that. There's a lot of like physical attraction here, but you're right. They don't know you well enough. Even if they've known you for a while, they haven't really gone deep enough to know a lot about you, but it's kind of like don't know, I want to say they're very like influenced by other people. So I'm going to have to dig very deep, because look at all these other people. And there's some people in their circle that may not agree with the two of you being together. Okay, and they may know that. There could be like, I'm getting that show, The Nanny, where the guy, the main man, the main character, the man of the mansion, I forget his name, but he's very wealthy, and Fran Drescher plays the nanny. She comes to his home and selling makeup, and he kind of reluctantly hires her on staff to be the nanny for his 3 children, and they are from clearly two different worlds. And it's kind of weird, but it's like this merging of 2 different worlds. And at first he doesn't like her ideas and stuff, and he fires her, and then he asks her to come back, you know. And then, you know, in the end, he ends up like falling madly in love with her, and like, I believe at the end of the show they actually get married or something like that. But like, it's quite a journey in between, because it's a merging of 2 worlds, and I feel like you and this person are from 2 very different worlds, and they know that too. And they could have friends that have a lot of various opinions about this connection, or they know that their friends might have something to say too, if there's like an age discrepancy or something, the cultural discrepancy even. There could be some kind of diversity in the way that you were raised, religious differences, mindset differences. There could be a big disparity there between how, you know, how you are and how they are. Like, how do you bridge that gap? How do you fill in that chasm? How do you make those connections between you and this person? It's like 2 different people from 2 different worlds, born under the same sky. But can you make it work? This person is wondering that too. So they are kind of thinking. It says truth versus lies with the strength. They go to tell you something, and then they're like, oh, I don't know. And they may say a few little white lies or fibs here and there. This person is used to saving face. I just heard they save face. They have like a public image or something they have to uphold. This person doesn't like secrets, but sometimes they're very, you know, usually very forward, but like with you, they could be holding back. It says color brown here is for poverty, humility, and practicality. It could be too that this person makes a lot of money, and you may be in different income brackets or something. I don't know. There's some kind of difference here. Some kind of disparity between the 2 of you. That they would talk about it with you, but it's almost like this need to come clean or be honest about it. But you definitely like rock their world. They really like your physical body. Your body is a wonderland. That's about a man who is in love with this woman, her body. I think it's John Mayer. That's how they're feeling about you. We do have creepy, but it's in reverse. This person, they do like to look at your social media quite a bit, and like almost like a detective, kind of get to know you that way instead of asking a lot of like personal questions. They don't want to seem like they're a detective. They don't want to seem like that. So they maybe just look like fishing around on your social media, or, you know, asking other people about you, because they don't want to appear creepy. Okay. And then we have the leaf for growth. This connection could be, maybe it hasn't gotten off its feet yet. It could be something that's just very maybe physical or flirty, but it hasn't really gotten into like a commitment yet, or like a actual exchange, or, you know, promise. you also, okay, so this person, it says trust in God, but it was upside down. This person, they may be like lacking the spirituality like what you have, and trusting in the universe or whatever. It's very hard for them. They feel like they have to be in control of everything all the time. So with this goat here, it can also stand for like a scapegoat. And it talks about how, like, I'm not like a Bible person, but in the Old Testament it said that goats were like sacrificed, and they would take like two goats, and they would sacrifice one, and the other would go off, and the one that would go off usually would go running off, and like, it seems funny, but it would go running off a cliff, and that one that would go running off would be called a scapegoat. So that's the history of the goat being the symbol of the scapegoat. It's almost that feeling of like displaced anger, or somebody who's upset and they don't know how to convey their feelings, and so they're mean to their pets or whatever, like, you know what I mean, like they yell at their dog or whatever when they're upset. This person may have a little bit of like hard time expressing their feelings in like a healthy way, and they have a lot of lusty thoughts in their mind too, and it seems like too, like they want to tell you how they're feeling, but they don't know if what they tell you is gonna, if it's gonna be palatable for your ears or not, and if it'll hurt your feelings or not, or if they also don't want to ask too many questions, but they want to know more. They do want to know more. So I want to see a little bit more about how they're feeling, because I feel like we've only scratched the surface here, especially with so many other people involved here. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of other people. It seems like this person may be swayed by other people's opinions. What else can you tell us about this connection, Spirit? We have a sheep. Okay. It kind of goes along with like that, the goat. But the sheep, now, there's a symbol for the sheep too. So we also, okay. Yeah, I'll get into that, and then we'll get into the other ones. So the sheep is a symbol of childlike, I want to say innocence. Okay, innocence. It can also be a symbol of desire and conforming to social norms, which is an interesting one. Maybe this person really is all about like fitting in. Yeah, they're conformists. They want to fit in. They want people to accept them. They want to belong to a group. They want people to accept them. They're all about their image, their public image. So they could be going to other people asking, oh, what do you think about this person? You know? Or, you know, that's very interesting. We have the cane, which can be talking about they need support. I feel like this person could have a lot of, like, a big support network. They could have like a lot of coworkers that feel like family to them, or they have a big family. They could have a huge extended family, like lots of brothers and sisters, or just a big family. They could even own a large home, or some kind of home. It's comfy looking. It's just, there could be several families living under one roof. Okay, that's what I was hearing. This person could live on the other side of the globe. They could literally live on the other side of the world, or they could be a world traveler. We have the magic wand. If you could wave a magic wand, maybe you might want to change this person's mind or sway them. But we have the stop. So it's like the universe is kind of saying, just stop. Don't try to manifest or force this connection. Wait and see. Okay, this is just spirit's advice. Wait and see. Take it day by day and see how you're feeling about this, because it's really not just this person's decision about you. You also have to decide if you really like this person and do you really know them. So it could just be a take it day by day kind of thing. We have a teepee and a tower. The tower is usually an ending or sudden change or some kind of sudden shocking news. So there could have been, maybe this person gave you some sudden shocking news about something, or they will. And then the teepee is a sacred symbol for Native Americans, and it stands for the womb of Mother Earth. It can also stand for unity, spirituality, and a deep connection with nature. It also could be speaking to or about Native American heritage, okay? So take that how that resonates. Or like Native, like a love for Native American culture, or even decor. Some of you may love Native American decor, feathers, or wolves, or Native American paintings, different things like that, okay? Let's see what else we can get about how this person is feeling. How is this person feeling? Seeking a deeper meaning. This person can be a little bit superficial at times. They can be too surface level. They want to be a deeper person. They could see themselves being a different person with you if they would allow themselves to let their guard down and truly go deep. It's not always easy for them. It says you will celebrate something soon, so maybe there will be a discussion or you will get an answer from this person very soon, but it may be something positive, okay? So maybe this person could have a change of heart. You know, maybe they could have like a realization that's very profound about you. But it's almost like right now, currently, it could be like a question mark. But you will be celebrating something soon, so that's good. That's positive. It says, take good care of yourself. I need you to be healthy and safe. A closed door will be now available to open. And then, I feel safe loving you. They could have a change of heart. This person could go from doubtful to, you never know. They could go from doubtful to wanting to connect deeper with you, and maybe you're going to be able to get them through this. Because with you, there is like a feeling of safety. But they're just like a naturally trepidatious person. They're just naturally almost a little too cautious. They have too much to lose, is what I heard. They want you to take good care of yourself, especially if they can't be with you all the time. They want you to be healthy and safe. They want you to eat healthy foods. They want you to not smoke, not drink even. I mean, this person, they may want you to just try to be healthy because they want you, they're hoping that you'll share their mindset. They may have a very healthy like mindset or health framed, you know what I mean? Like their frame of mind could be that, you know, I mean, this person could even be like a personal trainer or something. They could be somebody who lifts weights, or they eat really healthy, and maybe they want that for you too. It may almost seem controlling, but it could be coming from a place of worrying instead of judgment. It could just come from a place of like their need to control. It seems like a need to control, but if you dig deeper, everything, every action, or, you know, everything, every behavior it stems from either love or fear. This person could be afraid. Okay? Like if you smoke cigarettes or something like that, this person could be afraid, and like that could be a deal breaker. So that's just an example. They may want you to quit. Okay, that's just an example. This person is like, there's something here they may be in denial about right now. They could be denying their feelings right now, but there are some kind of deeper feelings going on. Yeah, when they really, really dig deep inside of themselves, they are happy, and they get giddy when they think about you. If they allow themselves to feel like that, great. They really are excited about you. They haven't come to a place of acceptance yet. It's in reverse. So they have not come to a place of acceptance yet within themselves. And they're not at peace yet with this connection. They've got too many doubts right now, or too many fears holding them back, or too many question marks. I don't know. They're not surprised though. We have shocked, but it's in reverse. It's not surprising to them because I feel like they've been here before, you know, they've done this before with other people. They're always careful at first because they don't want to get involved with, I guess, the wrong person. That's what I'm really getting. Like they may be afraid of anybody, not just you, because it's not anything you're doing, but somebody like tarnishing their reputation. That's what Spirit was saying. But if this person was to find the right one, I'm hearing it would be, this person would get married to this person. Like this person is picky, but they're very romantic. Like they actually really do have a very romantic side. Okay. They really do. It's kind of hard for them. Sometimes this person thinks they can do it all, and they don't really, I don't know. It's almost like they don't need other people's opinions, but yet they kind of do. You know what I mean? They kind of feel like they do. They want to be confident without the opinion of others. But sometimes it's like they do kind of care about what others think and stuff like that. They want to be like free from that. That's what I was getting. Okay. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can get like specific confirmations and more messages. So could you, Spirit, please let us know either the birth month or birthday of the person watching this video or the person on their mind? We do have a Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Since we got Scorpio twice, let's roll again. Leo. You could have Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, or Scorpio in your sun, moon, or ascendant placement, or the person on your mind could as well. We also have the number 6 and the number 6. That, when added together, is 12. So that could be a December birthday for you or this person, or a June birthday for you or this person. And also with a December birthday, that could signify a Sagittarius or Capricorn, depending on which day, okay, in December. And as far as the June birthday goes, that could signify a Gemini or Cancer sign individual, depending again on which day they were born in June. Specific birthdays would be June 6th and June 12th. And then December 6th and December 12th, okay? And also any day in June or any day in December, or the 6th of any month or the 12th of any month. I'm not sure if I said that already. Anyway, want to make sure I said it all. Let's go ahead and get some specific names here, and maybe you'll be able to see your initials in here, or the person on your mind's initials. Or also, I was hearing Tavion. I had to say that, Tavion, for somebody out there. Okay. And that name wanted to come through loud and clear because it was like totally interrupting my train of thought. But yeah. So I will be putting these out here. You can look for your name or initials, or the person on your mind's name or initials, first, middle, or last, or a screen name. I'm going to be getting all kinds of hints and clues. If the pile already resonated with you, though, that's fine. This is for extra confirmations. I might say a family member's name. If I do, that be extra confirmation that this is definitely your pile. And I could say where you're from, where this person is from. I was hearing Taiwan, so you or this person could be from Taiwan. Israel, also. The name Roland and the name Roman. Tiana, Tasha, Tia, Tyrese, Tyrone. I heard Wichita, so you or this person could be from Wichita. I think that's in Kansas. I was hearing Kenya. That could be a place. DeMarcus or Marcus. Isaiah. Quentin or Quentin. Brandon and Brendan. Aisha. Cirilla. Priscilla. Perry. Memphis. Maurice. Maurizio. Amber. Paisley. I think I said Presley already. I don't know. I was hearing it again. Paige. Roslyn. Josie. Josiah. George. Georgia. Georgina. Hero. Or Hiro. I don't know. Tanner. Tucker. Booker. Logan. Lucas. Rodriguez. I was hearing Olivia, like Olivia Rodrigo, the singer. You could be a big fan of hers. Or the name Olivia could be important here. Heather. Haley. Chuck. Yeah, Chuck. Juanita. Lori. Isham. Never heard of that. Isham. Ronaldo. I have 2 R's here. Let me put that back and get a different one. Mary. Beth. Elizabeth. Elijah. Petra. Paris. I don't know if I said that or not already. Imogene, Ira, Isha, Izzy, Peg or Peggy, Alicia, Felicia, Felicity, Karen, Christy, okay, I think that's about it. I'm seeing Violet as well, Violet. And Scarlet. You could also play Spiritual Scrabble here and see what you can find. Like I'm seeing tires. Somebody could have recently had their tires on their car changed, or it's time to rotate your tires on your vehicle. That's going to be a confirmation for somebody. Somebody here could have recently had troubles with their washing machine. That is coming through. Like you need a new washing machine, or you had troubles with your washing machine or dryer. I know that sounds so random, but I always bring through whatever messages Spirit calls me to bring forth as a confirmation to you. Okay. The name Trina is here. Maverick and Max. Rudolph. Nigel. Somebody here could be a musician. Somebody here speaks at a podium. This person could be a preacher or something like that, because I'm seeing like somebody at a podium. They could be a public speaker, or that could be you. Lawyer. There's somebody here who could be practicing law or a law official. Or somebody who's running for office. Political stuff. I'm hearing politics, okay? Larisha? I have never heard that name, but that's a cool name. Larisha. That's a pretty name. It just came to me. And Darius and Derek. This person, there is a sense of them like wanting to remove obstacles, if at all possible. This person is enchanted by you. They are infatuated by you. They do think that you have siren energy. That you're kind of like a bombshell. That you almost like remind them of Cleo Moore, or like from the 1930s. Or like Kim Novak, or even, I want to say like Betty Davis or somebody, I don't know, like kind of like, you know, one of those old classic Hollywood types of siren. Or even there's some that are siren energy that are from today. Okay, it doesn't have to be classic Hollywood siren energy, but that's the vibes you give to this person, because this person could be kind of old-fashioned. That's why I'm getting the old Hollywood types of glamorous like bombshell siren energy, because this person may be very old-fashioned in their beliefs, or very traditional in their beliefs. And this person is kind of falling for you too, because I am definitely hearing a song now. And it is Your Love Is My Drug by Keisha. Is it Keisha or Kesha? I think it's Kesha. Anyway, Your Love Is My Drug. This person is kind of almost like addicted to the idea of romance with you, but even though they're very cautious, so yeah, they may like the idea of being with you, or like being very flirtatious. They could even present as hot and cold at times. that can be very frustrating. So divine timing will reveal this outcome of this connection. And more to come. That's what I was hearing. More to come. There's more to come with this. It's like unwrapping a gift with this person, because it's almost like you never know what's coming next, or you never know what you're going to get, but you may have a feeling it's going to be good. You could be already feeling kind of in love with this person too, is what I'm getting. I was hearing pilgrimage. This person, if they do live far away from you, they want to come to you, to see you, to spend time with you. And bamboo. I don't know why bamboo. Maybe something to have to do with China. Okay. Or some faraway place. It could be far away from you. The name Rudy is here too. Rudy. I think I'll stop there because I could literally keep going. I enjoy doing this channeling so much. I hope that you enjoyed this too. If you did, please take a moment to hit the like button. I know it seems like a silly thing to ask, but the like button, when you hit that, it helps the video to get out to more people. It's a really great energy exchange, and I would appreciate it. So if it's not too much trouble, if you could press that like button, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. And also, you don't have to, but I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel and become part of this awesome YouTube community. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. I truly love and appreciate you each so much. You each mean so much to me. And thank you to my Patreon members and my channel members who support the channel financially and through all of your comments and just all of your love. I can feel the love and the support, and you all mean so much to me. Without your love and support, I wouldn't be able to do this, and I understand that fully. And so I do rely on you all to help me to keep this channel going. So please do like and comment and share if there's somebody that you'd like to share this with. Also, I did just want to say, if you'd like a personal reading where I would take a very in-depth look at your own personal situation about any question you may have, you can take a look at my packages. I have information on my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. You can find that link in my description box below, or you can just look for more information about my personal readings and my packages in my description box below. My options are very affordable, and I always love to connect with you all. So please do take a moment to check out that information if you're interested. And if you would like to join my Patreon, I do have a really fun Patreon. I do lots of different topics, and you get to see many sides of me, Mystic Rose. I do 18+ uncensored, spicy love readings every week. I also do deeply spiritual topics. The last one I did was all about, like, you know, spiritual things, like, I can't even remember now, but it was just different things like, why are you here? Or, oh, I know what it was. It was, where will your life be 1 year from now? So different things like that, okay? Spiritual lessons you're here to learn and stuff like that. And then I also do fun ones like gossip, or relationship types of readings, or beauty types of readings, pick a cards, all kinds of stuff. If you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected, but always appreciated. And you can find more info on how to do that in my description box below as well. If you haven't yet visited my sister channel, Mystic Rose Tarot Collective, please take a moment to look in my description box below for the link, and feel free to check it out. And if you enjoy it, I would love to have you subscribe over there as well. Yeah, I do collective tarot readings over there, so I would love to have you be part of that community. It's a smaller community, so whenever you get a smaller community like that, it's like the readings seem that much more accurate, you know? So it's kind of a fun little community to belong to. That is my Mystic Rose Tarot Collective community. Anyways, and it's just all love readings over there, just to let you know. So yeah, I hope you take good care. Please take it easy, and until next time, bye.